All right, this ain't it podcast. We are on episode 2. Welcome everybody listening. I am Super Sensei. Nani?
I was trying my child voice for the podcast. My bad.
I like that voice, Wow. You should give it to me.
Oh no. Anyways, welcome in. I'm Super Sensei 13. Today we got the 4 henchmen with us today. Yeah, henchmen. What up? Who we got? Nut? Say what's up.
All right. Yo. I'm saying it's me, Big Nut.
Big Nut.
Nut, but it's apparently not coming out. Dad joke?
Huh?
Huh?
I was going for a dad joke, but yeah, here we are. But yeah, Ant the God, Anti-Xerxes. Follow me on Twitter at Anti-Xerxes.
You gotta spell it out. Anti-Xerxes.
If y'all don't know how to spell it, it's ANTEXERXES. You can follow me on anything at Anti-Xerxes, because literally everything I have is normally Anti-Xerxes. But yeah, here we are.
You know the last 3 letters backwards is sex in your name?
Yeah, thanks.
Wow, he knows English.
And last but not least, we have Maisha here.
Did you know that banging your head against a wall for 1 hour burns 150 calories? Because I didn't.
Are you gonna try it out?
Maybe after this.
It might be a go-to move, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't it, you know what I'm saying? You're going crazy. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, go on Apple Podcasts and rate this podcast 5 stars out of 5. Because we need those ratings. Go to the IG, This Ain't It Podcast, with a period in between each word. Follow us. You can send us questions. We still haven't gotten one freaking question, I don't think, right?
I mean, we got like 2 on the Ask FM, but that's it. It's not enough.
We
need
got
more.
2?
Yeah. It's not like important questions. One of them was like, do you have a husky? Like,
bruh,
the fuck?
okay. All right, well, if you want, ask a good question so we can, like, make it a topic or something. Don't want to ask us if we have a cat or a dog, or do we play games, because, like, just ask something thoughtful,
I think it's kind of obvious by now we play games.
Yeah, but is there anything else before we start getting to it? No. How's your guys' week been?
Pretty slow.
It's the same as every week.
And what did you do this week? Anything happen? Anything special?
Nah, just worked. Now I'm off for 12 straight weeks, paid.
Ooh.
Wait. You're off for 12 weeks?
Yes, the post office, when all of this COVID started, they gave us COVID leave, and it's basically 12 paid weeks. It's basically like FMLA, but it's an exception. And you can take it intermittently, or you can take it all together. I took mine all together because I'm tired. Tired of the post office. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll be back Thanksgiving.
God damn.
So yeah, but that's, other than that, son also started school online, and it's been tragic because, yeah, it's just been terrible. Not everybody can log in. Not everybody has iPads, and so forth and so forth. So some niggas ain't gonna be graduating this year.
Wait, how old is your son again?
He's 7. And he's
what grade is he?
He's in 2nd grade. Just started.
God damn. I hope he graduating, Chief.
Yeah, he should be all right. I think so. He's smart, but he ain't as smart as me. I think he's smarter than you, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, he can read.
Yikes. Okay. I bet you $10 he can't read your name.
Oh, Anti-Xerxes.
I bet you he can't. Put him on the mic. Yeah, that's what I thought. He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, my week's been all right. Thanks for asking, guys. I just basically, since last podcast, I actually played Fall Guys, so that was fun.
Did you enjoy playing Fall Guys?
I did. It's fun. It's a fun game. I got my only dub. 3 games in.
Wow,
but
look at you.
But I haven't seen a dub since.
It'd be like that.
It's tough. Yeah, nah, Fall Guys was fun though. It was fun, but I don't know. It's just not as, I'm just not as hyped to play it. Like, I'd rather play Rogue Company than Fall Guys, kind of. I think what the problem for me is, like, it's just too much of a battle royale type of game. Like, I wish it was just like you could just play with your friends, kind of, you know. It'd be more fun instead of just playing with random people you don't know, and you can't even see your friends really unless you know their number or you see the little arrow over their head, and it's like you're kind of playing with them, but at the same time you're kind of not, because there's just so many other people, you know.
Do you think it's worth the money?
Is it worth $20? Yeah. No, it's probably worth 10, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth the 20. That's just too much.
Yeah, it's for what it is right now. At least it's not worth the 20, and they got microtransactions in there too, so it should be free, to be honest. But it is
now
what
at
it
least
is.
they're gonna start racking up like brand deals, so maybe it will be cheaper eventually.
Yeah, it's a whatever game. It's just not worth the 20. But you know, I still
paid for it.
I threw that bread out. You know what I'm saying? I guess we could transition into our first real topic, I guess. Fortnite taking off App Store and Google Play Store after they created their own system to buy V-Bucks and shit, so they don't owe 30% to them, and so they're suing Apple and Google. Isha, what's going on with this scoop?
All right. So out of nowhere, Fortnite, they made their own system that they can collect any V-Bucks, anything people pay for in the game, in like the phone app. I think also in like the console games too. But like that technically goes against their terms and service and their contracts that they had with Google and Apple. So they took the game off, and now Fortnite is suing, saying that it wasn't right for them to take it off because
they wanted that money.
Yeah, because they do get 30% of whatever people spend on a purchase.
That's a lot too.
True, and it's just like everyone's like, oh no, Fortnite is gonna be gone off App Store now.
Y'all want to know how much Apple made from Fortnite last year from the App Store?
How much?
Wasn't it like 10 billion?
No, they made 400 million from that.
Exactly.
Wait, Apple did?
Alone. Yeah, Apple made.
You cutting out, Chief. But so they made 400 million off of just 30%.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I'd be mad too.
Yeah.
I want that fucking money. What are you talking about?
That's Fortnite.
It's not even the first time, because like before, it's not even the first time that Fortnite tried to like skirt around Apple's thing, because before they did it with Google, like they didn't want to put on the App Store, on the Play Store, so they avoid that. So they made people go straight on like to the website, like Maisha was saying, and then download the app from there. But then people didn't like that because they're saying that it's gonna pose like security risk, something like that. It did that. But then for Apple, you can't really avoid it, so you can't really do nothing on that end.
Just yikes. Well, I mean, if you're still even playing Fortnite in 2020, I think that's the first problem.
My little nephew plays Fortnite. Oh boy.
Fortnite's still fun, bro.
You gotta put him on to something new, bro. Like,
Nah, he literally started streaming it like a couple days ago. I'm like, wait.
He was streaming it
He
too.
was
Oh
streaming it too. Fortnite
God.
Mobile.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Yes,
fucking
sir.
God.
Hey, here's the thing though, yo. Pro mobile players make money off Fortnite. Listen, there's kids on iPads making like 30 bands a month off tournaments on Fortnite alone, bro. So like
They're
mad.
good too. I see my little nephew. He's cranking 90s on fucking mobile. Like,
Yeah, on
what?
iPad type shit. Like what the?
What the fuck is this world coming to, bro? 2020 is scary, bro. I don't know.
It's crazy.
This shit gets scary and scary every fucking day. Oh man. Well, Ant, you have anything to say about Fortnite? Yeah, he's still gone. I guess we could move on to the next topic, which is I saw this video on Twitter the other day. If y'all looking at my live, I'm gonna play a snippet of it. This guy, what's his name? Mbin? I think his name is Mbin. It's some like black dude, and I guess he sees this guy playing Fall Guys actually. He's playing Fall Guys, and he's just a little upset. Let's run the clip real quick.
All right, guys, watch this. This is the reason why I stopped playing video games. Right here.
Okay.
People like this game has been out for like what, a week? Just 1 week, and people are this try hard at a party game. Like, bro, like,
And we are having
come on,
technical
man.
difficulties
Like, why are you
right now.
doing
This
this?
podcast has been brought to you by Anti-Xerxes the God, as we are still waiting on Super Sensational to run this clip.
It's not
It's
running. Y'all
running.
can't see it.
I can
Yeah.
hear it. I'm watching it.
You're not on the live.
Bruh.
We were just testing that out.
You ruining the immersion right now.
Oh, we want to be immersive? Bet.
Oh no, he about to do some weird shit. Anyways, that was basically the clip. I seen it on Twitter, and there's a lot of people commenting, talking about it wasn't like really half and half. I think most people were like mad at the guy saying, oh, if you don't want to be competitive, then don't play the game, or people want to be competitive because that's how they like they're playing their games and blah blah blah, and he's so salty and this, that, and the third. What do y'all think about it?
Well, my opinion.
Okay, and what's your opinion on this? Did you hear the clip?
Yeah, I seen the clip on Twitter a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I get what he's saying, but you have to understand, in every single game, there's always going to be tryhards. Like, you look at Monopoly. You think niggas ain't really just trying to take everything you got? So it's going to happen everywhere. You're going to get that pretty much in every game. You just never know how much you're going to get it, but it's not ruining the game. It's just, bro, you're going to run into it here and there. It's like, you're either going to take the L, you're going to step up, take the W, and then just move on. Because non-tryhards is like, if every game was easy, and then you do get the occasional, oh, I want to actually compete, then they probably making a video of, oh, the non-tryhards have ruined games. It's like, you got to have a balance. So, like, the game's not ruined. It's just you happen to run into some people that actually want to get a crown. So, at the end of the day, it's gonna happen.
Okay. Maisha, what do you think about this?
I don't know. I'm just watching this dude jump. I'm like, yo, this is really getting me upset. Like, you really trying that hard at Fall Guys? Like, there's already the issue with cheaters. People literally flying across the map. And now we have to deal with these people that are like, oh, I really want this crown and everything. Let me just find all these shortcuts and just keep jumping all over the place until I get it. Like, it's supposed to be like a childish game where it's like kind of like Mario Party. You take your time, have fun with friends and everything. But like, this dude is all by himself, just like hippity hoppity all over these hexagons. I'm just like, bruh,
Sick.
I can't. Ugh. And it's not just with Fall Guys too. With other games, like there's like I know there's a lot of tryhards in Overwatch. That's what really turns me away from the game. I hate the game, but I also love the game. But there's also the tryhards in the game. There was like, bro, why aren't you healing me or something? Bro, you gotta do more damage. DPS, get your shit together. I'm just like, it's fucking quick play. Hello. Like they're all on the mic screaming and then they end up getting racist or something or homophobic, like, oh, you gay, something, do better. I'm like, if you really want to rage and shit, go on competitive where there's the competition. Don't just bring it to quick play or something.
Yeah, I feel you. Like quick play is just for like casual play. And I think the problem with Fall Guys is there's no like quick play or there's no like casual. It's just like everybody gets thrown into the same game. So like if you run into this dude using the pro strats just to get the crown in Fall Guys, because he needs the motherfucking crowns to fucking impress his stream, because it looked like he's streaming here, and he's like, yeah, I gotta get the fucking crown for my stream, I can't lose, man. I gotta impress everybody. I gotta get all the girls in the fucking Twitch chat, they're gonna fucking get in my DMs. But I feel I'm kind of with the dude that was complaining, because that's happened with almost every multiplayer game I play. I'm a very casual player because I just play too many different games to like stick to one and really get good at one specific game, because I just like playing different games. Now there's times where I try to get into games like, say, Naruto Storm like 3 or some shit, or 2, whatever, which one I was playing, and then I played my friend, and he was so try hard. Every fucking game he would end me with the fucking ultimate finisher, bro, and it turns me off from playing that game so much. It's like, why am I even playing this if you're gonna beat my ass in the most satisfying way for you every fucking game? And the same with Smash Bros too. Like if you're in a lobby with one person and they're just constantly just smacking you around, it's not fun. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? So I get what this guy is saying, but at the same time, not everybody's gonna be a tryhard. I understand the game has only been out for like a week or so. Like I feel like he's upset because it's only been out for that long. Like if it was out longer, I would be like, I wouldn't care. They had time to fucking practice a whole bunch. But if you're running into tryhards like this early, I kind of understand that. It's like OD. Like, come on, y'all. Like, you're doing a lot. But, like, it's not going to be everybody. But, yeah, I don't know.
But like, no matter what game you play, like you said, like you mentioned it earlier, like as long as it's going to be online and there's competitiveness in it, there's always going to be sweats.
Yeah. There's always those people who want to just be the best. So, I mean, it's whatever. But another thing I seen in this clip too, I don't know if y'all seen the whole clip, but at the very end, when the guy gets like the W, when he wins, there's like no reaction from him. There's like no reaction. Look at him. Look, you see his face?
So right. He's just like,
he's like, okay, I got it. Thank you. Like, all right, next, on to the next one, man.
Hey,
like,
that's
time for another round.
I mean,
you said that's what?
That's kind of how it is whenever you put in the time, I guess I say, or effort to be that good or to execute things to that level. Once you do it so many times, the monetary rewards of, oh, this was awesome, it rolls back. Like every time you do it, you're just like, oh, okay, well, I did that. I've done it 100 times. Like,
so is it fun at that point?
Yes, because you still have the execution. I'm a fighting game person all day, and it's like the execution, when you first get it, you're hyped, and then once you continue to do it successfully, you might lose the hype, but it's always that feeling of, hey bro, the execution is on point. Like it's muscle memory in a sense. You ain't even got to worry about it. Like that's just how it goes. So,
okay, so what I'm getting from this is you turn into a robot. That's what I'm getting.
Kind of, because again, you want to keep that execution. Now, again, you might be a robot, but even robots break down, and you're gonna miss the execution. Be like, oh crap, I did this 99 times and I missed the 100th time. Well, guess what? Let me try to do this 100 times instead. So you still kind of get that feeling of, oh yeah, I feel it because I'm still the shit. I can do this 100 straight times. So again, I'm a fighting game person. I'm not gonna say this is for everybody, but once you just do things over and over and you get it and you know it's difficult execution, like you're just ordinary person can't do this 10 times straight, but you can do it 100 times straight. Like that's feel good for you. And you don't, but I'm not gonna boast about, oh, I can do it 100 times and you can't. It's just you're just gonna show it off and just leave it at that. So I can understand it. Like there may not be any hype behind it, but I can definitely understand. He knows inside. He's like, yeah, I did it again. Feels good.
He's on the inside, yeah, because he looks. He's just like, I don't know, man. It just don't look fun, bro. Like,
I know what Ant means though. It's like it's reaping the rewards of what you get like after practicing hours and hours and hours for something. You know, like even though like I get what you mean, you know, like you don't get that dopamine anymore.
I understand, like when I see Ninja or somebody play Fortnite and they win, it's just like nothing to them. They just like, all right, next game, boys, you know.
Yeah.
But like it like I don't know, like when I like being hype, you know what I'm saying? Like when I won my first game of Fortnite, so I was hype as shit, bro. I felt like I was on top of the fucking world. Like I just you know what I'm saying? Like I just won $1 million or some shit. Like that's like the best feeling. You know? But I don't know. I haven't gotten so good at a game where like if I win consecutively or whatever, it's just like nothing to me. Like I don't know. So
I think it just depends how competitive you are within that game, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm not a very competitive person.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a clip where somebody, it's not necessarily exploit, but same time I guess you could say it is. But basically the stage where I guess you're going for the crown and you have the rotating the beams, I guess, where they knock you off, you gotta jump over it, or you gotta duck under one.
Yeah. Janie has a clip.
Yeah, it's basically people have learned to, once all the platforms fall, you can literally hang off the edge forever.
Oh, bro.
Because you know, on the windmill stage, you have to climb up. You hang off the edge and you climb up and run past the windmill. People have learned how to run off the edge, turn around, grab the ledge, and they hold on forever. And there's a clip of somebody doing that where they literally held on for like, I'm gonna say like a minute, and then somebody else came and did it.
Oh my god, bro!
Off of it. I don't remember how it ended, but I think they both finally just got off of the ledge because you know it has to end eventually, and you both can't hang on it, or it's just gonna go on forever. But one of them got knocked off. They both got knocked off at the same time, but it's
somebody won.
Yeah, somebody won because they both got knocked off, and somebody landed before. But yeah, he was hanging on the ledge the whole time. And there's like 3 other people jumping. One dude gets knocked off. Another one comes and hangs with him. The other dude gets knocked off. Then they both get up and get knocked off. And the person that hung the whole time still won because he got knocked off last. But yeah, he was hanging on for like a minute. But yeah, people are doing that now on that stage. So I guess that's going to get a patch soon.
Yeah.
You can hang forever. There is no...
Yeah, shit like that. That's OD. That's just a game breaking problem, though. That's not really like, yeah.
I can't find the clip.
Fuck tryhards. Anyways,
Damn.
That was out of nowhere.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's move on. Today actually, what's today? August 17th. Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer trailer drop, bro. Multi fucking player. They teased. They gave us I think it was like a minute or so. Trailer for multi fucking player. You can. It says here. Choose from one of 4 classes: samurai, hunter, ronin, or assassin, and play with friends or via online matchmaking in a series of 2 player story missions or 4-player wave-based survival missions. Now, this shit came from left field. I don't think anybody was expecting this game to go multiplayer.
I thought there would be a second game after this.
I think this is also going to be it's going to drop in the fall for free. I was low-key hype as fuck. I'm not going to lie to you. I was low-key hype as fuck.
See?
Wait, what do you mean for free? Like Warzone free?
No, like
it's
if you have the
DLC.
game already, then you get it for free.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just like an update patch type of deal.
Yeah. So from the looks of it, they have let's see, let's look at the classes. Where's the picture? Oh, it's here. The picture, you have 4 classes. You got the hunter, which looks like they focus on the bow and arrow. I think the assassin probably uses like the ninja tools. The samurai, I'm guessing, is like the heavy hitter, and the ronin is probably like the real fast class or whatever. And it's not like PvP. I don't believe it's not PvP, but it's gonna be like, I don't know, fighting waves of enemies. I hope we get like some fucking demons or some shit. That'd be fucking cool.
I think it's low-key like zombies. Maybe.
You think it's like zombies?
Probably. Because they said there's like waves of things coming towards you and you gotta kill them all.
Yeah, so, and it's like in a demon, the trailer looks like it's in like a fucking demon world or some shit. There's like some weird shit going on here. Entering the underworld. Ant, what do you think about this?
You said left field, and you were correct. Because, yeah, nobody's seen it coming, but I think it's going to be interesting because you get a lot of open world single player games that normally either ship out with multiplayer or will never have multiplayer. I guess you could say like Mass Effect 3 kind of had its own wave based, and then
I was thinking of that.
Yeah, and then like Witcher, like just, you know, pretty much all single player, like nothing else came with it really. And as you said, left field, yeah, that's just how it goes. Nobody expected it, but it seems to be really good. And then you get 4 classes. I mean, this might make me actually cop it because I'm not going to say I wasn't interested, but everybody's going to be playing it, so I might as well just watch because I'm not going to have enough time. But now I might actually have to cop it and, you know, be a tryhard, you know, kill everything before anybody else does.
Oh,
So, man, you okay. Super's fun. Come on now.
Come on, man. I mean, he can't. I won't care if he's first as long as he's not killing me. Like, it's fine. I just want to enjoy my time and play the game. This is why. It's also why I don't play fucking search and destroy type game types. Like, that shit is so trash to me. But anyways, Maisha, what do you think about this this coming out or this announcement?
I'm still playing the game, but I'm just like the fact that it's like all mythical themed. That's what really like brought me to it, to like it more, because I just like myths and all that. Being, you know, art history major, that's what I'm trying to major in, like for my master's. So it's just cool to see like all these. Looks like they might have some cool special powers or some shit. Not really special powers, but like special moves.
I heard it's gonna be like it says inspired by Japanese folk tales and mythology. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope. Another thing I think that's cool is they are like, I like Japanese mythology. I think we have too much Greek mythology. It's everywhere. It's always thrown in my face. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I want to see some.
It's my favorite mythology.
It's everybody's fucking favorite.
we all seen Percy Jackson. Head ass.
No, what you think about this announcement?
I mean, personally, I haven't played the game, but not as a multiplayer. I'm not gonna cap. It looks kind of interesting. Because me personally, I'm not really into like single player open world type stuff. but not as a multiplayer and as a competitive aspect. And I also kind of I like Japanese culture and Japanese mythology. It looks pretty nice. You're looking at the trailer, it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna cap. But I have a question though. Is it only gonna be like PS4 exclusive forever, or they haven't said anything about it yet?
I think it's just
Pro-
exclusive for PS4 right now. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, probably forever. They probably not gonna put this on anything else.
Shit, I mean, I can still play. I still got my PS4, but it's like I've been moving to my PC now. Oh, but I'm
Yeah,
down.
like they have the PlayStation thing for PC. I forgot what it's called, but they put like a whole bunch of older games on there. Like they're not gonna put nothing new on the PC. Like they just got Horizon. I think Horizons is on PC, and that port is shit. And that game came out like mad long ago, so I don't know what that's about. But
Dang.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, that was that announcement. I was hype as shit when I seen that. High key. But if we don't have anything else to say about gaming news, we can move on to the music mashup of this week. First on our list, we have Messi. Wait, what's the
by Pierre.
Messi by Pierre featuring people I don't know. Well, I think I've seen this first guy, LaFleur. Yeah, let's get into it. Music mashup. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Say aye.
Aye, Captain.
Oh God. All right, let's go. True. That was Messi by Pierre featuring Reese LaFleur, Blazing Servant, and Coca Vango. I ain't never heard of these niggas. Okay, we'll start with Nut. What did you think about this?
I mean, it's alright. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's
Everything's alright to you ever since we put down Rod Wave.
Man,
Get
shut
over
up.
it.
Man, shut up. Alright, I wasn't finished yet. Anyways, it's a pretty good song. I'm saying I like the rhythm to it. I mean, it's alright. I've heard Coca Vango in a minute, so it's nice to see his name again. But yeah, it's a good song. I like it.
Okay. Maisha, what do you think about this song? I think you put this in here.
Yeah, it's a bop. I actually found out about it through JaVale McGee because he is the producer for the song.
Nani? He made this?
He has a whole album. Yeah.
I didn't know he did it.
He
I didn't know
produced the entire song. Yeah, JaVale McGee, the Lakers JaVale McGee.
Oh, I thought you was talking about somebody totally different. Wait, JaVale McGee, fucking goofy ass?
Yes.
Back in the full MVP, JaVale McGee.
Okay, that is. Oh, this also came out in 2018, so this is 2 years.
But it's just a good song.
Okay.
First heard it in his vlogs from the bubble.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. Fun fact,
Alright.
he also produced a song with Justin Bieber. I forgot which one, but yeah.
Wow, I am perplexed right now. JaVale McGee makes music? I gotta put that as a fucking title for this fucking podcast. What the fuck? What's his producer name? JaVale McGee?
Pierre. No, it's Pierre. It's right there.
Oh, it's Pierre?
Look
Wait,
at the
he's
bottom.
rapping?
It says his name right there.
Well, I don't know. That's JaVale McGee. So he was rapping?
No, he wasn't rapping. He produced it.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. Okay, I am perplexed. All right. Ant, what do you think about this song?
Oh man, you know what? I'm not going to say anything is ever trash because everything is different to everybody. But for me, I'm just gonna have to say like, look, if that was the pop on and I'm by myself, I'm gonna turn it off.
Ooh.
You ain't like the yeah hope.
I mean that's cool because that just reminds me like Big Crit because that's definitely where I hear that from a lot is Big Crit.
That
Whenever
Memphis,
on his
man.
beat. Yeah, you're right about that. But like I said, but if it was, let's say, a couple people, if somebody turned it on the aux or if it came on in a party, I'd be like, okay, let's get it. But if
No,
I'm
what
by
do we wait?
myself,
What you getting?
no, you know what I'm saying? As Maisha said, it's a bop. Some of the chick
Facts.
might turn up to it. Things might get a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, here we are. But
Butt naked in the bed.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
definitely not one of those songs.
no,
I mean, what you can do with that
we're
song?
not.
But nigga in the bed, super. You tell me what you can do with that song.
Yeah, hope.
Nah, we just nah. By myself, no. But you know what I'm saying? If it's some other people around and they feeling the track, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, go ahead and do your thing. But like I said, by myself, oh no.
Okay.
Woozy
feel
deadass
that.
on my
bumps
playlist.
Yeah. Woozy deadass bumps this every day when he goes to work. This is his go to work song.
Yikes.
Yeah. Do I have to go to work today? Yeah, ho. Exactly how it feels.
The song was. I'm not gonna lie. When I first I just hit the button. I hit play to just like get it on. The first 3 seconds, I was like, nah. I was like, nah. But I mean, it's all right. I feel like this is probably a song that has to grow on you. If you don't immediately like it, it's not bad. I like the beat. It's cool.
Nothing I was gonna say. All right. Yeah.
Goo goo gaga. Let's move on to the next song. We got Internet Money, Lemonade featuring Don Tolliver, Gunna, and our God and Savior Nav.
Another Gunna feature? My goodness.
Let's get it. All right, that was Internet Money, Lemonade featuring Don Tolliver, Gunna, and Nav, directed by our one and only Cole Bennett. Let's go reverse. Ant, what do you think about this?
Okay. That's heat. Straight up.
Okay.
That's
okay.
heat.
Heat in the water.
When soon as the clip started, as soon as the however you want to say it started.
Yeah.
Again, you said Gunna. I'm like, okay, there's another Gunna feature out here. Like he's kind of doing the little baby thing, just not as big. I'm like, I bet you this song is gonna have some type of guitar riff in it because of his album. Wanna, especially the deluxe. I'm like, there's so many guitars everywhere in that album, and I love that album. Love that album because it's fire. But as soon as it started playing, I heard the guitar riff. I'm like, okay, here we go. And then Nav's
Another
on the
one.
track. Exactly. And then Nav is on it. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, all right, because Nav is on. He's in here as well. And the first thing I thought was it sounds just like, I don't remember the track, but it's also from Wanna. Nothing for Free. It's Gunna and Nav. It's Gunna featuring Nav on his one, and I'm like, it's again, it's more guitar riff, so I knew that was gonna be that. And then I'm not gonna lie, Don Toliver just been heat for like the past year. So this joint is okay. So this joint here it's nice. It's real nice. And I'm not gonna lie, even though I pointed out the guitar riffs, I love some guitars in a track. So I have no problem with this. This right here, like the JaVale McGee track was like a 5 out of 10 for me. But we're gonna double this here. Like this right here is a 10 out of 10. Like automatic. Like if this comes on at any given time, it's just automatic. Let it play.
Let's go. All right, Ant has spoken. Let's go to Nut. What do you think about this?
I mean, I like the song. I haven't heard it before. I mean, I think I heard a snippet of it on Instagram like a week ago. But the song's nice. I like it. I mean, Ant pretty much covered it all, especially how you said it. Like it's a Gunna feature, right? If it's Gunna on it, then it's probably gonna be a banger, just like Lil Baby. So I mean, it's good. I like it. If I was by myself and I was playing it, I mean, I would keep playing it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to find it. But like if it's like a playlist or something, I'll keep.
Okay. Oh, Maisha, what do you think about this?
When the first brown boy to make it poppin', to get it poppin'.
Oh my god, not you too, bro.
He said, "I got water on me. Yeah, everything on Fiji. Absolute fire."
Oh.
But yeah, this is like definitely a song everyone can bump to, regardless of whether they're with someone or by themselves. And it's directed by Cole Bennett too, you know. So it's definitely a good video to watch, of course.
Okay.
And just for the record, the first brown boy to make it was Sean Paul. Don't at me.
Oh, so he's not Jamaican.
It doesn't matter. He's brown.
He's a fucking liar. He's fucking Puerto Rican.
He's Jamaican.
Fucking fake Puerto Rican Jamaican, bro. Sean Paul is a capper, bro.
Okay, his paternal grandfather was Portuguese. His father is Portuguese, Indo-Jamaican.
That's
and
cap.
His grandmother Afro-Jamaican. His mother's English, Chinese, Jamaican. So
he's Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican.
He's definitely a mutt.
Puerto Rican. That's what he is. Anyways, nah, Sean. This song, when I first heard it, I didn't even listen to the whole song yet, bro. This shit is fire, bro. Nav always holds it down. Nav has been holding it down for like 2 years now. I know people hate on Nav. I used to hate on Nav. I used to be a Nav hater, but he holds it down. He don't got the best songs out there, but they're getting up there. They close to like top tier. You feel me? He's definitely up there though. Of course, Don Toliver comes on. I think Don Toliver is an amazing artist. He's one of my favorite artists over the past year. He just fucking sings like a fucking angelic angel. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Gunna does his Gunna do Gunna shit. You know what I'm saying? Gunna and Lil Baby need to make another album, by the way. But yeah, Gunna. This shit is fire. This shit is absolute fire. 10 out of 10.
You said they need to do what?
They need to make another album. Another collab album.
Okay.
Because they both fire. Lil Baby and Gunna, fire. The one album, fire. That shit was fucking fire, bro.
Yeah. I'm going to call you out here.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I'm going to call you out. You're saying that you used to be a Nav hater. Okay. So we're just going to say this. You said he doesn't have the best songs out there, but they're starting to get up there. But ever since you started liking Nav, the only tracks you ever speak highly of him about is when it's a feature from him. I have not heard you speak highly on any track that says Nav.
Saint Laurent.
Okay,
that shit's fire. That's heat.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Brown Boy, heat.
Ooh.
2.
He's nuts.
The song with Pop Smoke on his album, I forgot the name of it.
Oh, yep. See, that doesn't count. You don't even know the name.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Nope. Nope.
Let me go with my list because I don't remember the names. There's a lot of songs, bro. Especially when they're like albums. I can't remember the names of the songs.
You're a Nav fan, correct?
I guess I'm not a hater.
Oh, I'm just saying you're a Nav fan. That's okay to be a Nav fan. I'm just saying. If
You
you
know?
are, name every song.
Nigga, get your neck ass out of here.
Silly.
But I'm just saying, bro. Every time, hey, my milk is in a jug, not a bag.
Listen,
Okay.
bro, not Canadian, bro. Come on. Where you from?
Hey, I'm from
on,
Dallas,
listen.
Texas. What you mean?
Listen, bro. I've been listening to Nav ever since 10 Toes Down, bro. Since like 2017, bro. That's my dogs, man.
Hey, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. I can't say, oh man, this guy's so good, and then every time he gets praised, it's from a feature.
So does that take away from how good he was on the feature?
Not necessarily, but you can't say, oh well, his songs are so good and they're not his songs.
Okay, well, if you listen to his last album, he has a lot of good songs on there.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying.
I'm saying I don't remember the names.
No, I got you. Because
I'm not a diehard fan. You know,
the one with Future. That's it.
On the album, I didn't even like that song that much.
What? That was one of Future's hardest flows to date.
Yo, he has 1 million songs. Really?
Yes, and guess what? Whenever you can say it's one of his hardest flows, that's crazy.
So you're saying Future has his best flow on Nav's song?
I said one of.
Nav is unlocking his potential.
No, stop it. I said one of. I said one of. I said one of. I didn't say, oh, this is his best flow. I said it was one of.
Nav is unlocking the potential in Future and many other artists around the world.
Stop it. Get help. Get help.
Free mans.
Get help. I said one of.
Oh, where's the Future and Nav collab album? Where's it at? I'm ready.
It's in the trash.
Let's go.
It's not coming out.
Let's fucking go.
Future's not going to clear that trash.
Yes. Anyways, this track was dope, bro. I fuck with it. These are some great artists. Definitely.
Yeah. Tune in next week. He's gonna be like, oh, Russ is so good, bro.
Huh? Never.
Yeah. Tune into the week after that. Yeah, I said that Russ was good last week. Logic is good this week. You heard it here first.
Never that. I will never say that, bro. I don't even care. I don't even care if I think it inside of me. I won't say it out loud. Like, that's disrespectful to myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right.
Anyways, let's move on to the last song on the music mashup. We got Young Dolph. What's the business? All right, here we go. That was Young Dolph. What's the business? Now I'm gonna start with this one. I was very well. First off, we had the video playing. Y'all can't see it because this y'all listening, but he has a Sonic fucking chain on. Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
What the that's nice.
That's lit. I fuck with you. But back to the music. I was very surprised that I fucked with this so hard, bro. Like, I am in no way a Young Dolph fan at all. I don't even know. I thought he had dreads. He don't even got dreads. I thought I was gonna fuck with it. I think from what I can remember, I thought I heard his song before, and I wasn't really fucking with it. From what I remember, I don't know, whatever. But I heard this song. I'm bumping it hard, bro. This shit goes crazy, bro. Like this shit is heat. Like this shit go crazy, you know what I'm saying? If he just dropped the album, we gonna get into that. I'm gonna let Ant go last for this, but that shit went crazy, bro. That shit went crazy. Maisha, what you think about this?
Honestly, I was just staring at all the butts. There was a lot of butts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
But like, I didn't even know what Young Dolph looked like until now. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't really listen to his music either, but like this song is a bop. It's not bad. Maybe I'll add it to my playlist.
Okay, true. Nut, what you think about this?
That's a lot of ass.
Exactly.
That's a lot of ass. Not gonna cap, Jit. I'm not gonna cap.
He said, "Jig, get your neck ass out of
Okay.
here. You from Canada, nigga? What are you talking
wanna be-
about?"
Man, I can't fit in.
No.
Listen, bro, I either say Jit or A. Y'all choose.
Nah.
Nah, but the song nice though. I've been listening to Dolph for a hot minute. Ever since been doing them big collabs with Gucci and all that. Back in the old days, but hey man, it's nice to see him again. But yeah, this song's a banger. I'll play it. I'll bump it.
Okay, and Ant, what do you think about this?
You already know I'm a big Young Dolph fan. As soon as you said what's the business, I already knew what it was. But it's straight heat. I ain't nothing else for me to say. I know you've heard some Dolph because back in the day before Twitch, like the DMCA people, I was always putting Dolph in the queue. Oh yeah, this song definitely fire. As soon as I heard it, it was automatic banger, automatic. And as you said, it's a lot of ass in the video. Like nigga about to just all right. So to dive in there, but oh yeah, song is a banger. The video is heat. And as you said, that Sonic chain, hey, that shit was definitely clean.
That
First
shit
thing
surprised me, bro.
Oh yeah, and it ain't even just like a regular
Is that
chain. He got the blue diamonds in there too.
Yes, sir. Blue and white diamonds, head ass.
Man, so well yeah, you already know I fuck with Young Dolph heavy, so you already know what I think about it.
It's Dolph.
Yeah. All right, since we talk about Young Dolph, he just released his album, Rich Slave. I know, and just go right into it, bro. Go right into it.
All right, so we just talked about what's the business, and now we talking about the album, Rich Slave. It just dropped this week. I think it just dropped yesterday, honestly. And I'm always give like what I think about the album, like number wise. And for me, I have to give it like a 8 out of 10 because it's the usual Dolph. Like you're not gonna really have too many trap bangers, but you also gonna have like a little bit of variety in terms of having like the big boy tracks, like kind of like a Rick Ross type of deal, like some mafia boss man type of stuff.
Cool.
And then in this one, he actually had some skits talking about like somebody knowing his father. We really haven't heard that before. And it's some cool skits because it seemed like he on the phone. He's like, yeah, your dad used to do this, you do that. You know, we went to school together from 1st to 12th and all this other stuff. So that's cool.
I thought he was talking to like his uncle or something.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who that was. I didn't really catch that. But it was like, yeah, okay, he talking about his father. He don't really do that too much. So that's cool. But yeah, it's just the usual Dolph. He didn't have too many features on there, which is cool. But I fuck with how many tracks? I think it's like 7.
16.
I think. Yeah, 16 tracks, but I fuck with like maybe 7 or 8. Like I don't really have any tracks. I'm just like, oh yeah, turn that off immediately. But it's like, to be honest, what's the business? The Land. The Land is a good track because it kind of you don't really hear from too many trap rappers immediately, but he touches on being black and police brutality on it, and that's cool. And you know he don't get too political, but he don't just like say a bar and then you go back to what you normally talk about. So that's cool. He's got a track with Megan Thee Stallion called most dudes be like, oh, rich nigga shit. This is it's called R&B. I forgot what and it ain't R&B, RNB, the letter for you head asses out there. But yeah, he got Rich Slave, and then Until It Rod, Blue Diamonds. I really fuck with that one. No Sense. He got Key Glock on there. Him and Key Glock always got just fire. They always cohesive on their tracks. And then One Scale featuring G Herbo.
G Herbo Swervo.
Exactly.
G Herbo.
G Herbo.
Yeah, that G Herbo track, the last song, it's cool. So I fuck with it. Like, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. I'll definitely bump it. I've already got some tracks in the playlist, you heard? So for me, 8 out of 10. It's the usual Dolph, but it's the good Dolph. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. I listened to it earlier today, and I had that bitch on repeat, bro. That shit was fire. And I think it's because I haven't listened to him. Like, it's like kind of new to me. I was fucking with it heavy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was fucking with it heavy. That the song I don't remember the name of the song because I just had it going, so I don't know the names of which songs is which. But the song he's talking he's talking political shit. He's talking about being slaves and shit like that. That was a good song. I was like, oh, okay, this guy has like some substance in his like, in his raps and shit. Like, I fuck with it, It's like different, He had some good bars. There was definitely some good bars. He's talking about I remember one bar specifically. He said, if your son don't want to be like you, then you ain't shit. He was just spitting, bruh. This man was just spitting.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping gems. The Megan Thee Stallion feature, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really feeling it like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't ruin the song completely, but it was just like, ooh, like, I don't know about Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not a Megan Thee Stallion fan, so maybe I don't know that. I don't like, in a sense of, I don't think she's bad, but I just don't listen to her. I don't care to listen to her. I'm not saying she's bad or anything because I don't listen to her. But yeah, that shit was fire, bro. Like, I gotta listen to all of his fucking songs now because this shit really surprised me.
Go all the way back to like 2015 while we was doing songs with like Gucci, like Felix Brothers and all that.
Facts.
Like Rich Crack Baby days.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's speaking facts.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely check it out. No, have you heard the album?
No, I haven't heard it yet, but I'm planning to listen to it soon though. I mean, if Ant says it's good, I'm kind of bro. I might listen.
Oh boy.
My what?
I might start bumping it tonight. I was gonna do it later this week, but hey, if Ant says it's decent, I mean, hey, I don't mind. I'm gonna listen.
No, it was definitely fire. Definitely. Maisha, have you listened to Young Dolph, Rich Slave?
Nope, not at all. But maybe I'll give it a try.
Okay. Yeah, that was that album. It's pretty good. It definitely surprised me. Like, this shit was fire. Next on the list we got Dave East, Karma 3 album. And once again, I think Ant's taking over the music section this week. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I gotta carry the podcast anywhere I go. But,
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Put me in the backpack. I'm ready.
But yeah, Dave East, Karma 3, another entry in the Karma series. This one pretty much just improves off of Karma 2, and Dave East is kind of known as a mixtape king, but he doesn't release too many. But he has some that gives you kind of like that feel. Because from Karma 2, I was waiting, then I forgot exactly what that mixtape was called. I was just looking for it and I couldn't find it because it's not in my library anymore. New phone, so. But,
Ooh.
New phone, who this?
Same number, so it's yeah, exactly.
I'm dead.
But yeah, Karma 3, and the thing was like he didn't even really announce it. He was just like, yeah, here you go. So it's like he drops it, and it's the usual Dave, but you hear the growth. I mean, you really don't have too much to talk about, so you're gonna hear the same bars, but you hear the flow. He's got different type of flows, more than what he normally does, and kind of like Dolph did it. He has a little bit more with the grown man, the Rick Ross vibe type feels on there. So you're gonna hear a few of those, and for like kind of like the old heads that like that old style of rap, kind of like I'm gonna say old beat type of deal, kind of like Wu-Tang or I'm gonna get like Jadakiss type of feel. Like that's what you're gonna get from this, but you can still get a little bit of trap too for those that kind of want to hear that modern day Dave East. The only problem I have with almost every project that Dave East does is he has so many features, and I'm like, I get it though. When you have a lot of features, you get to have other artists shine. You don't get too much of one artist, so you're not going to be burnt out by the time the album is done. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, Dave East always just be spitting. That's all I really want to hear. But it's not like it's really too many bad features, but he has a lot on there. So
yeah, I think he only has 4 songs out of 15 that is just him.
yeah, and his previous mixtape was, I think he had more tracks than that, and he had more features than that. And it was just like, bro,
Can he make a song himself? No.
Yeah, he does, because like the first track, I remember he released this, I'm gonna say like 3 months ago. He just came out of nowhere with the video Handsome, and it was by itself, and it was like, yo, it's just automatic heat, kind of like a throwback beat, a little bit of trap, a little bit of the 808s in there. It was cool. But yeah, that's the only problem I have with this. But for this album, I give it an 8.5 out of 10, just because, again, the only thing I had a problem with was just so many features. But I also like plenty of songs, like Handsome, the first one, Get the Money, Future Trouble. I also like Trouble as an artist. Thank God featuring A Boogie. And A Boogie was really on there, like hitting his vocals, sounded really good on there.
Wait, okay. When A Boogie started yelling, I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah! Like, whoa, buddy. Damn, son.
That's the first thing. I was like, yo, A Boogie's really trying to expand his range, but after a while, he kind of just got it down and was like, okay, so now you're going to kind of keep it level, because he just came out the gates. I'm like,
I was like, bro. I was like, why is A Boogie yelling right now?
Why not?
Yeah, you don't normally hear that from A Boogie. He always keeps it mellow and chill, but this one he just said, yeah, it's Dave East. I got to go crazy. I got to go DJ Khaled on this, so.
Yeah, I like he kind of did that on his last album a little bit. Some of the songs, like, he's a little yelling-ish, but yeah.
Yeah, he did a little bit, but that wasn't too bad. Said What I Said featuring Doughboy. I ain't heard Doughboy in a while, but I like that track. You got Menace, Envy, Believe It or Not. That's really all the ones I fuck with. And like I said, if you like Dave East and the Karma series and what he does on there, then you're gonna like Karma 3, because he does not disappoint. Like I said, only thing, just too many features for me. Because I mean, I already named a few off the tracks that I like, but he's got Jazzy twice, I think 3 times on there actually.
I think it's only twice.
Okay, I may have been wrong, but I thought I seen it 3 times. But he's got Mary J. Blige on there, Trey songs, few other features. And I'm like, okay, man, I get it. And the Trey songs, I know that's like the only track I'm like, I'm not really feeling it, because it's a sample, and I know I've heard it before, and that sample, I forgot where it comes from, but I'm like, I didn't like the original or where they sampled it from, because normally you sample something, it already got sampled from another thing. So I'm like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it the first 3 times I heard this beat, so I'm not going to do it here. But for me, 8.5 out of 10. If you like Dave East and the Karma series, then you gonna fuck with this one. I mean,
so you putting this over Young Dolph's album? Because you did give Young Dolph an A, and you giving this an 8.5.
Yes, just because I've really just liked Dave East like since the get-go. At first, I didn't like Dolph, but he really grew on me. and I did get a little bit of fatigue, but then he really started to switch it up again with kind of like the Ross vibes. But Dave East, he's always like ever since he started, I was like, yeah, I fuck with Dave East because he even his flow and just the way he kind of carry himself has just been like, oh yeah, I fuck with this heavy because it seemed like he's always just like headstrong, but yet he's nonchalant. He know he got a chip on his shoulder, but yeah, he really don't give a shit. He just gonna do what he do. Oh, plus the nigga can hoop. Saying, you get a rapper that can hoop, you be like, all right, bet. So you can
Chris
do more than
Brown.
one thing. All right, yeah, all right. So,
yo, you see Travis can hoop? Travis Scott can hoop, bro.
Oh yikes!
hey, yeah, Travis can hoop. Dirk can hoop.
Quavo
can hoop.
Justin Bieber.
A little bit. Bieber.
He was in the All-Star game, bro. He count.
Oh nah, yeah, we're just gonna move on. That's all I got for the album. He said 5 reacts. We out of here.
Hey, talking about Davies, bro. Hey, shout out to Kevin Durant, because if it wasn't for him, Davies wouldn't.
Yeah, facts.
Like, when they AAU teammates or something, they're teammates.
Oh yeah, he did say he wanted to be a ball player. Yeah. Cause I don't know too much. Oh, J. Cole, yeah, J. Cole.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, J. Cole's a hooper.
All right, Nut, what do you think about this album? Did you listen?
No, I haven't heard the album. I haven't heard Dave East. And I personally don't really listen to him like that, but I know his flow's nice though. I know he can spit, but personally, I don't really have too much information to get an opinion on it, to be honest. But I know from the couple of songs that I heard Dave East put out, I mean he not bad. I like him. He can spit. I just don't really listen to him like that personally though.
Okay. Maisha, did you listen to this?
I haven't heard Davies in a while. I think the last thing I really heard from him was the Kiari album.
That was 2016.
Yeah, it's been that long. But maybe I will give this one a shot too.
Okay. Me personally, I've heard Dave East. I've heard his songs before. And I don't know, he's just not like somebody I would listen to like that. But when I listened to the album, I gave it a quick listen. It just didn't hit for me like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make me want to listen to more Davies. But the Jazzy features, see last week. For the music mashup, I wanted to put a Jazzy song because I fuck with Jazzy. I found out about Jazzy not too long ago, and I was trying to share. And I didn't get to share last week. But when I seen Jazzy,
you could have done it this week.
Nah, it's too late. I seen Jazzy on the Dave East on this album, so I was like, oh shit gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Her features was okay. They weren't crazy, but they was just okay. The A Boogie song, thank God. Just the initial yell that he did just turned me so off. I was like, yo, what is A Boogie doing? He's wilding right now. But that was a good song though. Handsome is a good song. Unruly with Popcorn. That was a good song too. I fuck with that one. And I can't remember what other ones because I don't know who the other people were really, besides Young Dolph and Mary J. Blige. I'm not familiar with the other people, and it was alright. It was alright. I don't think I would listen to it repetitively. I might give it another 2 listens and see where that goes, but it's alright. You know, it wasn't like the Young Dolph for me. Like the Young Dolph, I'm a fan. Like the Davies, I'm like, I'm on the line. You know. And the last album we have on here is Lil Key Trapped on Cleveland 3. Ant.
Oh man, my shoulders. Whew,
I know. But
You need
Lil
a
Key.
little shoulder massage.
Hey.
Telling Woozy.
Hey.
I'm snitching.
I hate it here.
Lil Key, okay. So a lot of y'all gonna know that he's also on this year's Freshman
Double
cover.
XL.
he's on there, and we're gonna talk about that later. But I don't know why Isha moved her name from it, but we'll talk about that later. But Trapped on Cleveland 3, the first thing when you listen to the album, and everybody's gonna say it.
Yeah.
First thing,
yeah,
is if you like Young Thug, you're gonna like Lil Keed, hands down. And I knew this because I always heard about how Young Thug was always praising Lil Keed or saying that basically he is the mentor. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's see what type of tips he gave him. And again,
he gave him.
He just said, hey, if you want to be me, that's fine. Lil Keed is just he's a little thug. That's what he really is. But there's nothing wrong with that because he doesn't go too overboard. He does have his own uniqueness. I'm not gonna say gimmicks, but his own niche. I guess I
disagree.
I can understand it. We'll hear that in a minute. But again, as I'm saying, I'm not gonna disagree. He is a little thug, but again, there's nothing wrong with that. For me, the one thing that always stands out for me is when he's rapping and he kind of gets an aggressive yell. He kind of gets that unique, raspy yelling voice, and it reminds me of Eddie Murphy's laugh.
Oh, fuck.
Like, seriously, it really reminds me of Eddie Murphy's laughs because it's just like he's yelling and you hear that come out, and it's like, okay. First time I heard that, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, you really yelling, and that's what I hear. But as I heard more songs, I was like, okay, you know what? That's him. I actually like it because he does it immediately on his first tracks, Tripping. And I'm like, okay, I fuck with it heavy. So when it comes down to this album, I gave this, and I haven't really listened to much Lil Keed beforehand, but for this, I also give this an 8 out of 10. Because it's my first time hearing it, or not gonna say hearing it, but kind of really listening to Keed, kind of like all the way through instead of just saying, "Oh, he got a banger here. Let me listen to this," but not listen to the album. But he's got like several tracks that I like. I think it's like 9 of them. And it's like Trippin', Kiss and Peace, Fox 5, featuring none other than Gunna. He does have a Travis Scott feature. I was not really fucking with that song. It's okay to me, but it's not one that I'm actively seeking out to put on my playlist to be like, hey, play that new Keed and Travis real quick. But Traplanta, the Heartbreaker track, that gives me like mad Juice WRLD vibes right there. Because it's a different beat from every other one on this track. And you could have put a Young Thug on it, but good thing that he didn't, because Keed kind of stands out on this. And again, mad Juice WRLD vibes without saying, oh, this should have been his. So it sounds good. Grandparents, I'm a fuck with a Future feature, and that's the Zaza. So I fuck with that one heavy. Exactly. And then his last 2 tracks, Why and Here, I definitely fuck with those two. But like I said, I give this an 8 out of 10. Because again, I haven't heard too much Keed, so there's no fatigue here. Bars.
Oh.
And like I said, if you like or love Young Thug, then you gonna like or love Lil Keed. And if you hate or dislike Young Thug, you gonna do the same. Because this is literally the first thing you will say is he sounds like Thug. But you can't blame him when he literally, it seems like almost his whole rap career has been mentored by Thug. So for me, like I said, 8 out of 10. And I bump it all the time.
Oof. Okay. I'm gonna just say this right now. Maisha, have y'all listened to this album?
I listened to half of it. I'm not done finishing. I'm not done listening to it yet.
I was listening to it while y'all were talking. I'm not gonna lie.
Some week. All right, let me just go then. Let me just go. All right, I listened to this a couple times. Like you said, if you like Young Thug, you gonna be like, who is this little baby Thug? We got Lil Baby Thug on here, you know what I'm saying? I've heard Lil Keed's other songs, his like poppin' songs. They're fire, like Richard Millie and fucking Snake. and I think he had one other one I can't remember right now. But I like Lil Keed. I fuck with Lil Keed. You feel me? I fuck with Young Thug. You feel me? But the first 4 fucking songs on here, I'm like, yo, is this Young Thug? Like, this is dead ass Young Thug. Like, Young Thug was like, yo, bro, like, you know, I'm gonna just give you the formula, just go crazy. He just gave him the sauce. He handed Keed the fucking sauce. And on the 5th song on the album with Young Thug, I couldn't tell. Initially I couldn't tell if it was Thug or if it was Keed on it. And then when they have a second song on here called Hibachi, Thug and Keed, I really couldn't tell who was who on that one. Oh my goodness. they dead at, like, the first one, after you hear it one time you could kind of tell who's who, but Hibachi, yo, bro, I like dead ass couldn't tell. But it's a good album. It was definitely, you could listen to it if you like Thug. Like, if you like Thug, this is just more content for you. You know what I'm saying? I like the song She Know with Lil Baby. That shit go hard. I'm gonna have to disagree with Ant. Wavy with Travis Scott was fire. Travis part was fire. I didn't hear the song before. I never heard it before, but the song is fire. Grandparents. So he took a bar from Grandparents and did his XXL freestyle. He put in his XXL freestyle, which made me not like it. Because I heard, because that bar, he said, like, the cranberry, he said something about his whip being cranberry, inside it's cranberry. When he said that in the freestyle, it sounded so fucking terrible. And then just to hear it in a song, it's like, no, like, I don't care, it's still trash. I just didn't fuck with it. The Ty Dolla $ign feature, Don't Stop, that was a good song. Ty Dolla $ign always killing features. I wish he had a longer feature. It was kind of short. Heartbreaker, I did not like Heartbreaker. I'm sorry, it was weird. I didn't like it. The Gunna song was lit. Trap Lana was lit. I can't really remember the first 4 songs off the top of my head, like, thinking about it, just because I'm like, yo, bro, this is like dead ass Young Thug. So I don't know, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. I can't give it. I'm not giving anything scores. Maybe next time I'll score them. But it was all right. Y'all got anything to say about these albums?
Album was good. I mean, so far from what I've listened, I'm at Repaid. From there on out, I haven't heard anything. I mean, I heard Twisted, but other than that, I've heard anything. Yeah, at least. But I like Lil Kid. Me personally, though, I can't listen to him for like more than an hour. His voice be getting annoying sometimes. I be getting a headache. I'm not even gonna cat with you, but I mean, he nice. He okay. Like,
And I forgot this too. The aggressive voice thing.
Yeah.
I swear. Doesn't Young Thug kind of do that?
Young Thug does it too.
Yeah. So like, he's definitely just stealing the sauce, bro. Or it's been handed down to him, and he's just like, fuck it, I'm going all out. And like, and he's definitely he's with the big dogs, because he got a Future feature. He got Thug, you know, with him. He got a Travis feature. He got a Lil Baby feature. You know, a Lil Baby feature like 500,000. You feel me? So you know, he out here, bro. He with the big dogs, so they fuck with him, obviously. Maisha, what do you have anything to say about this album?
I was just listening to Kiss and Peace, and I'm like, wait, I really cannot tell the difference between Lil Keed and Young Thug. I'm like, I was trying my absolute best to figure out who's who. I'm just like, I really can't. And it hurts my brain.
Like you can kind of tell if you really listen. Like, if you know their voices, like, you can kind of tell, but it's like